If your dad texted you asking to meet him in the woods, you wouldn't think twice, right? Neither did we. But when we reached the lake, the man waiting for us wasn't our father. He was smiling, holding my dad's phone, and that's when we realized we had been lured. My name is Ember, and I was 16 at the time. My younger sister Kate was 15, and we lived in a quiet part of Illinois. Our dad worked for a deforestation group about 30 minutes from our house, often deep in wooded areas, so him being in the forest was completely normal to us. On December 5th, the day started like any other. Kate and I were excited to go see a movie. We chose a horror film, Terrifier 3, even though it was technically rated 18+. We figured we looked old enough, and sure enough, no one stopped us. Halfway through the movie, my phone buzzed, and it wasn't just a quiet buzz. It was loud. It was so embarrassing. Everyone turned and stared. Kate and I rushed out of the theater, laughing nervously. When I checked my phone, I saw a missed call and a text from my dad. The message said he was working in the woods and asked if we could bring him lunch because the small cafe nearby was closed. Nothing about it seemed strange at all. So we went home, packed some food, and started driving toward the forest where he usually worked. That place had always felt peaceful to me. Had these quiet trails, a beautiful lake, and just amazing scenery. I'd never felt unsafe there. Not once. When we arrived, I tried calling my dad, but he didn't answer. I texted him instead, just letting him know we were there. A few seconds later, the typing dots appeared. He told us to walk down the hill and wait by the lake. As we were walking, the sun began to set. Winter sunsets come early, and it was painting the sky these incredible shades of orange and red. It was beautiful. But something felt off. Suddenly, Kate stopped and pointed. There was a man sitting on the deck near the lake, with his back to us. He was wearing dark clothes and had a hood pulled over his head. We just assumed it was our dad. I called out his name. No response. Kate whispered that something didn't feel right. I took a step closer and slowly, cautiously, pulled the hood off his head. The man turned around. It wasn't our dad. He smiled this wide, unsettling smile and held up my dad's phone, waving it like a trophy. My stomach just dropped. Before I could even react, he lunged forward and grabbed Kate's arm. She screamed. Instinct kicked in. I yanked her back with all my strength, and we just ran. I have never run that fast in my entire life. I could hear heavy footsteps right behind us, getting closer and closer. I didn't dare look back. My lungs burned. My legs felt like they were going to give out, but somehow we reached the car. I slammed the doors, locked them, and reversed as fast as I possibly could. The man ran toward us, crouching out of sight just as we sped away. When we got home, our parents were already there, completely frantic. Our dad explained that his phone had been stolen earlier that day while he was working. The man must have gone through his contacts and used it to message us. The police tracked the phone using its IMEI number and found it abandoned at the lake. They told us there wasn't much else they could do. I thought it was over. 6 hours later, at 1 in the morning, my phone buzzed. An unknown number. The message read, "I like that your house is lit only by your bedroom TV." My blood ran cold. I paused the TV, and that's when I heard a rustling sound right outside my window. My bedroom was on the second floor. Slowly, I peeked through the blinds. It was him, smiling, holding a gun pointed directly at my window. Glass shattered as I screamed. My parents rushed in. We locked ourselves in a bedroom while Kate called 911. Later, the police found an AirTag attached to my car tire. That's how he found us. They never caught him. And I still think about how close we came to never making it home.